Lately, F1 Twitter is on fire. Everyone is arguing about whether McLaren favors Lando Norris over Oscar Piastri. Some says it's points, some say it's luck. But as someone who looks at human systems, I think we are all missing the real point. This is not just about racing. It's about a dynamic that happens in every office, every dev team, and every family in the world. Today, we are not looking at lap times. We are looking at the human side of favoritism. Because whether you are a fan of Team Papaya or not, there is a lesson here about how the world actually works. If you like these kind of deep dives, stay tuned and maybe hit subscribe if you are a part of the quiet crowd. The first reason is simple: familiarity. Lando has been with McLaren since he was practically a kid. The mechanics have seen him fail, they have seen him cry, and they have watched him grow up. Think of it like this: if you raise a puppy, you teach it everything. You watch it struggle to learn to sit. You clean up its messes and you invest years into its life. When that dog finally performs a trick perfectly, that success feels personal to you, and it's your success too. That's Lando. To the McLaren veterans, his win feels like their wins. Oscar is brilliant, but he's the new guy who walked in already perfect. It's harder to feel that same emotional fatherly pride for someone who did not need you to grow. The second reason is much more relatable to most of us: extroversion versus introversion. Lando is vocal, he's expressive, he shares his story. And when you know someone's story, you organically feel more connected to them. Oscar, on the other hand, he's the quiet genius. He's surgical, calm, and private. In the corporate world, we see this every day. The extrovert is often the boss's favorite. Not because the introvert lacks skill. Oscar's skill is undeniable, but because the extrovert builds an emotional bridge. If you are an introvert watching this, you know exactly what I mean. You do the work, but the person who shares the journey gets the backing. It's a natural human bias, but it's real. Honestly, if any McLaren bosses are watching this and you need a new perspective for your PR team, hire me. I will explain your own team dynamics to you better than any spreadsheets. Just kidding. Mostly. People ask, if they favor Lando, why not just say it? Because they can't. They have one of the best driver pairings. They need Oscar to stay motivated and score points for the constructor's title. They have to play the equal status game to keep the peace. But a team is not a machine. It's a group of humans. And humans have favorites. Sometimes it's not even a conspiracy. It's just a narrative. The media loves the bias story because it gets the views. Peace is boring. Drama is profitable. So, does Oscar face a slight discrimination? Maybe. But it's not because he's not good enough. It's because he's an introvert in a world designed for extroverts. Sadly, that's just how the world works. If you ever felt like the Oscar in your own life, the quiet one, doing the work, while someone else gets the spotlight? Let me know in the comments. I'm tired of talking to a wall here. So let's start a conversation. Like the video if it resonated, and I will see you in the next broadcast. Good night.